Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a great day today. So in today's video, as you guys will have seen by the title, I'm going to be going through my May empties. So I did one of these last month, I believe, and you guys seem to really like it, so I decided to do it again, this time with my face. You're welcome. But yeah, let's jump straight on into this month's empties. Okay, so I don't know whether you guys can see, I kind of don't think you can, but I've got all my empties here, and surprisingly most of them are hair care empties this time, so yeah. But let's jump straight on into it. So let's start off with the smellies, I suppose. So I have a deodorant here. This is the Short Bright Bouquet 48 Hour deodorant. I like the smell of this. I don't actually really like Shore deodorants. I don't think I'll be buying them anymore. I just feel like, do you know how, I don't know if you've ever had it before, do you know, like, I always shake my deodorant before I use it, because sometimes if you don't shake it, you get all that, it like crumbles up and powders down, and then that is just a mess. I feel like no matter how hard I shake this, the first 3, 4, sometimes like 5, 6 times I use it, it always crumbles down, it gets all over my clothes and it drives me nuts. So I won't be buying it again, but it does smell really nice and it lasts us a really long time. The next smelly is the Emporio, that's how you say it, right? Emporio Armani Shay. So this perfume, I will definitely, well, hopefully not myself, be repurchasing it, because I actually quite like to get perfume as like a gift. I don't really like going out and buying my own perfume. I don't know whether that's just me, but I love this perfume, and I'm really hoping that someone gets it me again. Kane knows I love this perfume, so I'm pretty sure he will, but I can still smell it. It just has such a nice, like, feminine, like, womanly smell, if that makes any sense. I'm really bad at explaining how things smell, but it's like sweet but not really sweet, and it's quite mature smelling. I don't know how to explain it. It's literally out, so I can't even, I'm kind of just going with what's left on it, but oh, I just love this. I usually only wear this perfume on like special occasions because I really do love it. Like, it genuinely is one of my favourites, and I will definitely be getting another one, whether someone buys it me or not. I will definitely buy another one. So I love this perfume. If you like womanly, like feminine, sweet but not too sweet scents, I will check out this perfume because it is really nice. Next, I'll move on to the only skin, oh no, there's 2 skincare bits in this. So first things first, this will probably come as no shock. This is the Simple Sensitive Water Boost Micellar Water. I'll probably always have one of these in my monthly empties. Maybe not every month, because I don't go through a full one every month, but every other month there will definitely be one. I always use a micellar water. The simple one is really good because the bottle's so big, it lasts ages. So you guys know how I feel on this. This is a really good micellar water. I love micellar waters for taking off my makeup. And the next skincare is the H2OHH Micellar Wipes. These are just from Primark, and I don't use them to take my makeup off technically. I use them to like clean up my eyebrows and like wipe away kind of any like makeup mistakes that I make, if that makes sense. So just like a quick fix kind of thing. I don't use them to actually take my makeup off, so I just thought I'd bang them in there. I almost didn't put them in, but technically they are an empty, so I wouldn't advise using makeup wipes to take your makeup off though, just saying. So then I'll move on to the hair care bits. I'll firstly go on to the hairspray. So this is the Got To Be Phenomenal Finishing Hairspray. I like this hairspray. I don't think I'll buy it again. I don't even know where I got this from. The only reason I really like it is because it smells nice. Like, I know that sounds stupid, but it really does smell nice. Like, most hairsprays just stink in my opinion. This one doesn't. It smells really nice, like kind of like sweet, sort of almost florally. I really like it, honestly. The only reason I won't be repurchasing it is because it leaves my hair quite hard, and I don't like to wash my hair every day. So if I use a hairspray, I usually brush it out before I go to bed or like whenever I get in. With this, I can't. I literally just have to like go in the bath or shower straight away, because if I can't brush it out, my brush won't get through it. But this stuff definitely like glues your hair down. So if you need something that's gonna stay in place all day, this is really, really good for that. But enjoy getting it out of your hair afterwards is all I will say. The next hair care product is the Shockwaves Volume Mousse. Forgot what I was speaking about. I use this to curl my hair when it needs a little bit of help sometimes. So I, believe it or not, have naturally curly hair. If I leave it to dry when I get out of the bath or shower, it will be curly. But sometimes my curls don't actually like hold, they drop. Especially, I feel like because I straighten my hair so much, I've lost a lot of the volume in my curls, and I feel like this just helps to hold it in place all day. So I usually, if I have curly hair at work, I'll usually use a hair mousse because it really holds the curls in all day. The only thing is with a mousse is I feel like it can sometimes be a little bit heavy and kind of my curls aren't as tight, if that makes sense. They can be a bit like dull, but it does hold whatever curls are in my hair, if that makes any sense. It probably doesn't, but I'm rubbish at explaining things. So the last part of the hair care is the Mark Hill Sleek and Straight Spray. So I love this. This is a heat protecting spray, and it also keeps your hair straight throughout the day. So with me, especially in winter, like when the air is like just doing crazy things to my hair, this keeps my hair straight. Like when I go out in winter, my hair literally frizzes up instantly. Like it won't stay straight. There's no point in even trying to keep it straight. If I use this, it really does stay straight. I tried this because I used to try the Lee Stratford. Do they do one, or is it? I don't know what the other one is. It's like in a gold tube with like an actual spray bottle. Oh my god, I really forgot what it's called now. If I remember when I'm editing, I'm going to say this in the video so I remember. I'll leave it at the bottom, the one that I'm on about. I'll try and put a picture in. But I really like this one because it's like a continuous spray, so I can spray it over and it's not too heavy on my hair. So I feel like this helps me to keep a kind of like a volume in my hair whilst keeping it straight at the same time. And obviously it's a heat protecting spray, so I always use a heat protecting spray when I'm doing anything involving heat on my hair, because my hair, oh my god, my hair used to be so long. It used to like go down to like the bottom of my back, like top of my bum, and literally I used to like dip dye my hair red. So how long it is now, it used to be like all the way down here, like no exaggeration, you can't even see, but it used to literally go all the way down here and probably even lower. And obviously now for me, I know it's not short, but it's, to me, I've had way longer hair. But when I dip dyed it red, it didn't really do damage. Obviously dyeing your hair does damage your hair, but it wasn't the hair dye that caused my hair to do this. My hair basically just snapped off, like literally. It was like, there was some of it that was long, some of it that was so short, and oh my god, it was awful. But I feel like it was because of all the heat I used to put on my hair, because I actually never used to like my hair being curly, so I couldn't like just leave it to do its own thing. I had to straighten it, and oh boy, did I ruin my hair. So now I make sure I take as best care as I can of my hair, and I always use a heat protecting spray because we don't want it to snap off again. No. Okay, and the last thing is a makeup product. It's nothing too exciting though, to be honest, but it is the Flawless Colour Correcting Primer from Barry M. I used this up, like, obviously this month, but I won't be repurchasing it. I used to like it when I was like at school, and I feel like that's why I kept repurchasing it. Now, I don't really feel like it. It definitely primes my skin, it makes my skin smooth, but sometimes I feel like it's not oily, but for whatever reason, when I'm putting my like foundation on top of it, it just feels like my foundation is sliding off, and no, I'm not a fan of that, to be honest. I definitely have found better primers. I won't be buying it again, but it is really cheap, so if you are looking for a primer that will just like give you really smooth skin, it is good for that, but for me personally, it just made it feel like my foundation was just going to slide off throughout the day, and that's not what kind of look I'm going for, to be honest. So guys, those were my empties. I know there wasn't too many this time, but those were the ones that I have managed to empty. I'm really trying to use up products that are like half empty, because it's just a waste if I just let them go out of date where I can't use them. I feel like doing these videos kind of gives me a reason to keep using products until they're completely used up, if that makes sense, because then at the end of the month, at least I'll have empties to show you guys, if that makes sense. So I'm actually enjoying these videos. So if you are enjoying them, please let me know in the comments down below, because I would love to keep doing them, because like I said, it does just keep me kind of motivated to use up my half-used products. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have emptied any of the same products as me, I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments down below. Leave me a like if you did enjoy, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave if you do want to see a little bit more of me. But that is it from me, guys. I shall see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.